Hello everyone, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff here, and today is not going to be a Lego City MOC video. It is, but it isn't. Hear me out. Every week I do like week number whatever, right? And we do a little building. The problem is the camera's always over here where I'm building the new stuff. And it's kind of like I've forgotten about the old stuff. And I don't show this very often. So if you're new here, the only way you see this over here is if you watch one of my older videos. So today we're going to fix that. Today, it's not a week whatever. This is just strictly an overview. And I'm going to show you many of the details that maybe you missed, maybe you didn't miss. But I'm going to go over them. So, let's go ahead and let's start this. And this is probably the last time you're going to see my face, which a lot of you are going to say thank you, and I'm going to come back with, you're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and we'll start over here, and we'll work our way even off the camera, because I'm going to turn the camera, and we're going to go through all the different things about this city.
All right, so about the only way I know how to do this is to hold this camera, which hopefully my hand will be steady enough that it won't be all over the place, because I'm going to be doing a lot of different shots, zooming in, zooming out, so the best thing to do is to hold it. All right, so let's start off over here. We have the edge of the city with the Riverwalk, and you've got the highway bridge here. In the highway bridge underneath, it does have a lamp, and it does have those stars back there, which is supposed to be like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, except for it's on the wall. There is a bench there for people to sit if they'd like, and of course there's a little bit of decay here with the olive colored bricks and the little bit of greenery. And you will notice there's more greenery on this side over here than there is over here. All right, so let's go over here. We have a family of dolphins. We've got a fireboat. We got people on the bridge, including a parrot there. We've got fire hydrants. We've got lamps. I did not put any trash, or I did put trash cans, but I didn't put any mailboxes on the bridge. And this bridge, if you didn't know, I had to build it 3 different times to get the width correctly, and I still don't feel like I got it right. But there is only so much time and money I can spend on it, so I'm going to leave it where it's at, because I'm not redoing the whole thing. But here is a long hauler, and I added the round bricks and rocks there to make it look like he's hauling something, because the set doesn't come with anything, and it's just empty, and I couldn't have that. And you've got all kinds of stuff going on this bridge. You've got a highway sign saying downtown there, and on the other side it's got the camping, and if you're in the US, you know that that brown color sign means that it's a place of interest or something to do. So we have that. We've got a couple fishing boats. We got the freebie sailboat, another little fireboat, some dolphins there. Actually, those are out of place. They don't belong there. That's probably my granddaughter. A guy kayaking, and we've got a whole thing of ducks there. And see, I got my ducks in a row right there. You can see that. Okay, so next we're going to move on to there's other vehicles on the bridge, and there's a cobblestone road here, and this is where the mailboxes begin, because this is a city street. And we got complete with signs for pedestrians. We've got the right here the stop lights, which do face the right way if you're in the US. And we've got a guy here selling popcorn. We've got the Fireman's Memorial, some benches just to sit and chill and watch the riverboat traffic. And like I said, cobblestone road. And we've got a duplex here. Well, actually, it's a fourplex, actually. Or no, I'm sorry, it's a duplex. And this is modeled after a home that I lived in Virginia, by the way. Yes, it's bigger than the one in Virginia, but that's okay. We don't need to talk about that. And let's see. Let's go to the sewer here. In the sewer, and I got my light in here so you can see it, it does come complete with a ladder in the wall, which actually does correspond with that manhole cover right there. And as you see, we do have some wildlife in there, and you could probably, I'm going to try to zoom in on that. Let me see. I'll put my light in there. There are 2 mice there. They're out of focus. I can't get it to focus. but they have cheese and there's a hole in the wall. And one of them is partially in there. And by the way, my daughter's cat is small enough to fit in the sewer, and she likes to hide in the sewer and pull the animals out. She's very annoying, but that's a cat for you. What do you expect? All right. And then over here, we've got this garage. This will be a Lego set that's mocked out. It did not come with an interior. So we're going to mock it out, and this garage is already mocked because it's much bigger than what the one is in the actual set. But I made it big enough to, first of all, have the door fall off. But second of all, I made it big enough for an SUV, a Lego SUV to fit in. And I'll fix the door later. I do have a chameleon sitting there and some pumpkins, a little pink frog there. We got some people who are going to do some four-wheeling there. And then we have the corner cafe here. The corner cafe has been mocked. It originally came with 3 levels. It has 5. And it did not come with an interior. This has a complete interior. It's got a coffee shop on the first floor, a front desk on the hotel, and then 3 levels of rooms. And the first 2 levels, the third and fourth, they have 2 rooms per level. The top one is a suite, and it's just 1, and it's big. So that's how I did that. And then we got a little eating area here. And then we've got the green grocer over here. And the green grocer has not been modified at all. It is exactly like the Lego set. And we've got some Lego cars, which are ice cream truck and that kind of stuff. These are not mocked. These are just sets. You got the bridge over there. You've got a station. And you got this thing right here, which is actually steps that go underneath the city. And I don't think we're going to be able to see it without the light. So let me see if I can get it in there. Oh. You got to love these phones. They do whatever the heck they want. There we go. So you'll see in there that that wall in there. Oh. Well, there it goes. That right there is the steps, and it goes actually 1 level down as well. And it goes into the parking garage. And we've got a little set here, the bean there, donut that. And that's so people riding the light rail subway thing can, that's not a subway, it's light rail. They can ride that, and we've got the markers here to let them know stay away. You don't want to hit by the train. We got the crosswalk. It goes all the way through. We got a bike rack there. We got all kinds of goodies. And then over here, we've got the Parison restaurant. That is an official Lego set. I did not mock it at all, except for a little bit in the front there. But that's not really a mock in my opinion. That's just a Lego set. Same with the diner. Pretty much a Lego official set. I did mock it just a little bit on the outside, but not really. And yes, I did have to replace all my reddish brown on there because it's very brittle. And it broke when I was just putting it together, which I was not really applying much force. That's a known Lego problem. I fixed it, replaced it. We got a pink Cadillac with a guy that looks like Elvis. We built a back alley here, and it comes complete with dumpsters back here. Let me see if I can. And a guy here and a tree. And then we've got the part of the town plan. 2 of the 3 buildings. The movie theater's not here, but the courthouse and the green is there. And then we've got the gas station here. And there are proper entrances to all of it, to the car wash, the exit back there, coming back. And you would exit where the garbage truck is. And then you've got the little ramp there in the front to get out of the gas station, and the ramp here to get into it, or vice versa, however you are hitting it. And got the front there. Not really modded that much, just a little bit. The courthouse is modded heavily because it only had the 1 window on the side, and it was only half as big. That is not acceptable to me, and I had the bricks, so I went ahead and mocked it, made it twice as big, gave it a back section to it, as you see there, and trying to keep it as original as or close to the original as I could. I think I did a pretty good job there. And this currently is the part where you'll see in my videos, because this is where I'm at right now. We are building this subway right here in the platform. the platform's going to end about right here. Then the street's going to drop, and then the platform's going to pick up over here. But we might put a little bit of storage or something right here. We're not going to waste any space. Here's going to be the hospital, the entrance to the subway over here, and the sewer drops a level there, and the street's going to be right here. So this is where we're going to be at. We're almost at a table here, but I've got plenty of room to put more tables, and that computer can and will move to another room. But this is where we're at right now, and this is an overview of the city. I hope you like this video, and like I said, I did it's mostly for newer subscribers so you can see it and be able to see the whole city all at once, because I don't show that very often. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you're over on Rumble, hit the Rumble button. No matter where you're at, if you're new here, subscribe. If you've been here before, quit being stubborn. Hit the subscribe button for me. Support this channel. Help me out. And speaking of supporting the channel, head over to Bricklink. I have a store. It's called Chip Off the Old Block. The link's in the description. We've got about 1 million pieces. We ship within 24 business hours in most cases. So head on over there and get pieces for your mods and mocks. Help me out while I help you out. If you just want to help me out altogether, there's a couple different ways. PayPal. You can make a donation. Help this channel keep going. Another way is you can go back and watch some of my older videos. If you got anywhere from 3 minutes to an hour, I've got videos that fit all in between from 3 minutes to an hour. Some of them a little bit over an hour, but okay. All right, guys, be good to each other. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you on the next video.